Hi, my name's GYip and I'm the Director of E-commerce for Dylan's Candy Bar. I was actually brought to the show along with an email partner that we just signed up with called Lyris, and yeah, it's been a really interesting day.
Cool. So can you tell me what you do in your position exactly? What have you been focusing on specifically in, say, the last year, and also focusing on for the next year going forward?
Well, the challenge for us for Dylan's Candy Bar is really bringing the experience in the store online, because the brand is so connected to the first 2 seconds of when you open the doors and go into the Dylan's Candy Bar store. It's I think Dylan likes to coin the phrase bringing out the child within, and if you've ever been to the store you'll know exactly what that is. It's quite an overwhelming experience which is quite difficult to replicate online, but at the same time that's kind of what we're trying to do. And yeah, going forward it's really trying to build that kind of foundation of an understanding of the company online and not having it dependent on having to visit the actual store.
Right. And how about some of your different campaigns and strategies? What are you doing with email? What are you doing with mobile? What do you really think is the future?
Well, we've actually just launched a very interesting mobile campaign all around gathering customer information in the store. The campaign consists of a treasure hunt using your smartphones. So basically, you go around the store prompted by like these candy clues on the wall, and you have to go and take a picture of a candy bar. And if you've correctly identified the candy, you send that picture to this company called LTU, which is an image recognition software company. And they identify whether you've correctly taken the right picture, and they send you a promotion back to redeem in the store then and there.
Oh, great. That sounds like so much fun.
Yeah.
So, and if you had to take something away from today, we like to do these things called takeaways. What would be sort of your, takeaway from the show? Whether it's a piece of advice you'd give to someone else, or it's something that you learned that you hadn't really expected coming in?
I think the biggest takeaway for me is just the general kind of confidence in the luxury area, which is starting to grow again. I think especially after last year, everyone was kind of like, took a massive step back, and now obviously everyone's seeing the sales kind of going up, but also it's people experimenting with things. I think mobile is one of those kind of topics of conversation which come up, and it takes a certain amount of confidence to give it a go, and it seems like everybody is at the moment, and that is kind of like reinforcing my confidence, if that makes any sense.
It absolutely does. Well, thank you so much for doing this impromptu little chat.
That's okay.